What's up guys? In this video, we're gonna talk about WordPress. What is WordPress? How does it work? Why is WordPress the best blogging platform today? I'm Andy, you're watching Learn How, and in this video, we're gonna talk about WordPress. Now, you've probably heard of WordPress if you're watching this video on YouTube, if you're thinking about getting started with a blog, and you're trying to decide between Squarespace or Wix or WordPress. You've heard it, you've talked about it on Facebook, you've asked your friends. Let me talk about some important details. First of all, with WordPress. Something like over 30% of websites on the internet today are run by WordPress, including some of the biggest website names that you've heard of. Some of your most favorite brands that you're shopping on online today are run by WordPress. And the best thing about WordPress is that WordPress is technically free, meaning that it's an open source CMS platform, a content management platform or a content management system that you use to build your website. This is not 1998 where you have to use HTML code and just like build your website, in a text editor and it's all blocky in HTML. WordPress does all that for you. They have so many themes that developers create and put in the WordPress platform that you can choose from. There's hundreds of plugins that you can use, and we're gonna jump into that. I'm gonna show you a little bit behind the scenes in a WordPress dashboard so you can see kind of how the WordPress content management system works. Let's jump behind the scenes here really quickly on WordPress dashboard, the WordPress dashboard, so I can show you kind of how the feel is of creating content, and you can see how simple it really is. So when you log into your website, you're just gonna go to your website.com, your domain name.com or whatever, /wp-admin. And you can sign in with your username and password that you created when you signed up. And then it's gonna take you to a dashboard that looks a lot like this right here. The way that it's built is over on the left, you're gonna have different options. So you're gonna have options to create a post, create a page, view comments, and then you'll probably have options for some plugins. So down here at the bottom, here's some plugins that I have installed for this specific website. Now, we've talked a little bit about plugins, but let's go and look a little bit further with the plugins available for WordPress. WordPress, in my opinion, is one of the best places to build a blog because of the thousands of plugins that are available. A lot of those other platforms out there, Squarespace, Wix, they don't have these types of plugins. They may have a few plugins, but they do not have the vast array of plugins available, and many of them are available for free. One of the best ones is the Yoast SEO plugin that helps you optimize your blog articles for search engines. Seriously, like the list goes on. You can get Google Analytics plugins that will allow you to link up your Google Analytics account easily. There's plugins for your email marketing services like MailChimp. There's plugins for your landing page software like Lead Pages. Like literally almost anything you can imagine with a website or blog, you can build it with WordPress, and there's a plugin for that. I remember when I'm starting, or back in the day when I was starting blogs, I was trying to think, how do I make my blog into a membership site? Like I want to make like a social media type of website. You can literally build a website like Facebook with members and posts and comments, just like Facebook, with WordPress using free plugins. Like everything is there for you. There's tons of tutorials online. Speaking of tutorials, that's what I'm here to do, is to help you learn how to use this type of software. So I'll be creating a lot of tutorials to help you out with WordPress as well. But this is kind of the feel of it. You've got settings. You can adjust settings for your website. Let's go and see how to create a post really quickly, because that's, I think, why we're all here, is to blog, is to write. The add a new post is so simple. Literally, you just type a title, how to start a blog, and then you can just type away right here in the main section. And then, see right there, you can see my Yoast SEO plugin to help me optimize while I'm writing. You can add an excerpt, you can add tags, you can add a featured image over here on the right. And then when you're ready, you just hit the publish button. It's literally so easy to create new blog articles with WordPress. You can create new pages as well, view your comments, like I said. It's just a really, really easy platform to use. Now, let me briefly explain why I think WordPress is better than Wix or Squarespace. I know a lot of people out there are really big fans of Wix and really big fans of Squarespace, and that's probably because that's what they use. I've used all of those places and WordPress is still the best place to build a blog. WordPress is built for you as the user. Some of those other platforms like Wix and Squarespace, they're owned by a company. Like I said, WordPress is free, it's open source, so you don't pay WordPress anything. They don't own your content. You could take your content wherever you want. Whereas Wix and Squarespace, they own your content. They can shut you down at any time. If they go out of business, your blog goes out of business. And there's just a lot of restrictions there. It's not built for search engine optimization as well as WordPress is, meaning that you're not gonna get as good of Google search results from a Squarespace or Wix blog as you would from a WordPress blog. And the other benefit with WordPress is that you can do self-hosting. So WordPress and hosting are separate. When you go to Wix or Squarespace, you're building your website and hosting through them. Basically, you're putting all your eggs in one basket. With WordPress, WordPress is an open source free software, and then you just build your website and host it with a hosting provider. Hosting provider that I recommend to everyone is SiteGround. It's the best in my opinion, and the best according to thousands of reviews and tests and things on the internet. Is what I use for my blogs. So I'd recommend using SiteGround. But a simple hosting provider like that will cost you like $3 to $5 a month, as opposed to like $20 a month for some other, Wix and Squarespace types of blogs. It can be a little bit more expensive. I don't know the current price, so I can't really say that, but it's really cheap to do a self-hosted blog with WordPress. So if you are considering starting a blog, I would highly recommend you go with WordPress. And I've got a link right below this video that will actually take you to my page, learnhowblogging.com. And I can show you here really quickly what it looks like. It's gonna take you step by step through the setup process. So you're gonna learn exactly how to set up a blog with WordPress and SiteGround. So I've got screenshots here to help you out, to walk you through the exact process, literally to tell you every button that you need to press to get your blog from zero to start in as easy as 10 or 15 minutes. So go check out that link when you're ready to get started with your blog. If you have any blogging questions, any more questions about WordPress, leave a comment and let me know. I'd be happy to answer whatever questions you might have if you're still on the fence deciding between what type of blogging platform you'd like to use. Like I mentioned, if you are ready to get started with your blog today. Today's the best time to get online and start building your online business, and I'm here to help you along the way. Share this video with your friends, make sure you're subscribed, and we'll see you in the next video.